What's going on, y'all? It's your boy G Gaming, man. We are grinding. Back with episode 16, 15, one of the two. 15. It's 15. We back with episode 15, man. So let's, go back to exactly where we left off. You know what I'm saying? If you watched the last video. If you haven't watched the last video, man, make sure you do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. Take this. Enjoy. In my line of work, it's a requirement. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. You're quite welcome. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Appreciate that, Gringo. Let's go.
Yeah? Are you looking to start something? What are you looking at?
Boy? Don't give me a reason, nigga.
Best time, but I need to talk with you later.
About what?
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things, just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice. It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
True, I guess. I don't know how I'll respond.
I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him.
Dang.
The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
Let's get the time machine.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed.
Dang.
He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help. His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company. I understand that. Trust me. But I still want to know what happened. He mentioned a court case. So there's a paper trail. Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor.
Is that so?
I need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes. That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
I'm not flirting with this man. This conversation has gone on long enough.
When you're not busy, let's chat. Right. So my contacting, here. I appreciate that. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus.
Come on, man.
Well, anyway.
Thank you.
Unless you want to get killed.
Rook?
I couldn't believe how much gear.
I got a bounty so big that Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
Well, I don't give a damn. You don't move out the way. Go see this man Delgado real quick.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
No, you wasn't.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Bad, sorry, y'all.
That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar.
Facts.
Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. And the recording that you found proves that it is out there.
So
All we have to do is find it.
I don't even want him to
Let
find
us
it.
start with what we know.
I want to
It was a
find it.
Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard. Which means... Come on, neighbor. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Dang.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Okay. Appreciate the poll.
Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a Starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
See, I don't know, because how are we gonna fill our legal obligation? I don't know. It's starting to get tricky, messing around
It's
with
not what you're thinking. It's more of an office than a bank vault. Once you're inside, you'll be able to gain access to one of their computers and find out more about the legacy. Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better.
Yeah. Boy.
Oh, before you leave,
give me a reason,
I wanted
boy.
you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Crazy work.
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key.
He was shooting
As far as
though.
Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid. There's no need to cover for him. Your first impression told me everything I needed to know.
Dang.
That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Griggs' legacy.
I got you.
For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
So I'm wondering if I gotta kill Mathis for real. If I got something to do what I gotta do.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah?
I'll beat your ass, boy.
Guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back. No, I'm not gonna try and talk you into handing me over all your hard-earned credits. I'm gonna take them off your smoldering corpse.
What the? You're still here? Scram, pal. We're busy.
Now get the hell out of me way! Stay the hell away from me. I've got nothing more.
I can't sock his ass.
I've got balance in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
I want to sock his ass.
Ooh, this place looks like fun. Let's go have some.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
My friend's got a point.
Of course
That's
you'll
all
get a
that
cut.
matters.
That's
As long
how
as I get
everything
my
works
chili.
around here. Why would this be any different? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits.
Okay.
So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Oh my goodness.
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree.
So I really need my bread then.
If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable. Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes.
I should, huh?
This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay.
What?
Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
Don't
guess.
worry. I took notes. Sorry. I meant that seriously.
Where did you
I
come
did.
from?
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
I wonder if I could bag her later on.
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Good luck. Why are you still here? Stay sharp, Rook.
Soccer
If
too.
I had a
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Damn. Can nobody be happy?
We're free and clear for flight. Nice jump. Right on target.
Back right down, we can't jump!
Oh snap! As soon as we get up in here, we
Dad?
beefing.
Well, you need to eat right before bed.
Thank you, sure. Love that very much. Nice meeting you.
Will you
No, come here, don't run.
Rock drives down like you used to when I was little.
You're just trying to.
No, where you going? Oh snap! I'm in here. Where'd we go? Come here.
You're not getting out of this!
Oh!
Grab jump hold 9.
Oh, we out of there. Dang, I don't know what just happened. I don't know where we jumped into or what we was doing, but we was trying to get to it.
There's no getting out of this one!
You took out the jump drive.
So, Miss stay up late reading up the coast. Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Enemy's shields are back.
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Enemy's jump drive was once.
We on his ass. Where you going? Thought you could run? We was gonna find you.
Target's jump down.
And the Marauder down. Thanks for the you weren't expecting so many Maroon vessels. I think we had it covered. But I expect some people owe you their lives.
Yes, sir.
Any way we can repay you? Done. You take care.
Appreciate that, Gango. Alright, you guys, I think this is a great place for us to leave off on this episode. I think this is 15. I don't know where we are, but we're grinding. That's all that matters. That's all I know is that we're grinding right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I look forward to getting these up there to y'all, man, these vids. Hopefully they entertaining, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm trying to get to 150, eventually 200, you know, so on and so forth, man. Small goals. So, y'all be blessed, man. See y'all next episode.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the